Hi guys, we're talking about how we monetized in 4 months. We didn't think that we could do it. We really didn't, but we did. So here is our advice from somebody that really went into this unprepared. We didn't have good equipment. We just kind of wung it,
Not much expectations.
Yeah, and it was easier than I ever would have thought. Let's dive right in. Step 1. I know this sounds tacky, but be yourself. Because if you start off being too professional, doing your makeup, getting dressed, looking perfect all the time, then you have to do that the rest of the time. So if you start off kind of just yourself, if you're clumsy, be clumsy. If you're loud, be loud. Just be yourself. And if people don't like you, then people don't like you. And you might not have a channel. I don't know. I think everybody will. You'll find your people. You'll find your people. You might be pulling in two different crowds. I'm not really sure. And again, to be honest, I'm just telling what we did. I don't really know what works for everybody, but she's kind of the quiet, artsy, mysterious one, and I'm the outgoing yapper. So, that's something to play off of. But I know a lot of people aren't so lucky to have somebody that will make content with them. But if you're by yourself, just be yourself, express yourself, you'll find your people.
Step 2. Stay with a consistent theme. We kind of do mostly pop culture.
We do. Find your niche, stick to it, and if you get popular and if a lot of people like you, you can expand after that because once they fall in love with you, they'll fall in love with all of your passions. But you kind of have to set something that they can expect, a place where they can land and know what's going on. If you start your channel and you're cooking and you're sewing and you're singing and you're talking about music, it might be a little bit confusing. So I would suggest at the beginning kind of buckle down on something. It doesn't have to be like super small, but just kind of buckle down in a certain area. Like if you're a homemaker, you can do sewing and cooking, things like that. I would say stick to like a certain category best you can and expand later. Step 3. I know it's scary and I know you don't want to do it, but live stream. I think people really like being in that real time, feeling like they get to know you without the editing and all that. It is scary. She's not scared. She's fearless. But the first time I did a live, I was shaking. I was trying to think maybe it was the caffeine, but no, I was nervous. And also, actually, we'll save what I'm about to say for the next
She
step.
does talk more than me in the live stream.
I am a yapper, and sometimes I get carried away and I just yap too much, and then I have to pull back. And sometimes it's just, but that's me. Like I said, going back to step 1, be yourself because I can't stop that. If I practice doing that, I would be miserable. Like, this is me. If you already turned off the video, I was probably too annoying. There's a bug. But if you're still here, I must be somewhat tolerable.
You get half bullied and half compliment. I don't know why I did this. 4 people will bully you. No.
Yeah,
you get half bullied and half complimented.
You have to be prepared. I wasn't prepared. I should have known, but I was not prepared. I got called Trump. I had people just asking inappropriate questions. What else? They were telling me to dance like Trump.
She had blonde hair.
Just there's trolls. You just have to ignore them. And then okay, so amateur hour for me. Somebody said you had to get a moderator. You should get a moderator in your live stream. I didn't realize it was as simple as finding somebody in the stream that's reasonable, clicking on their, or asking them first, but you just click on their name and you can make them a moderator there. I thought I had to find somebody like separately, like I had to have somebody be my moderator in person. It's not true. If you see somebody in the live stream that seems to be really kind or supportive of what you're doing, you can make them a moderator. And a lot of the times they're more than happy to do it. And that is a lifesaver, guys. If you go on live stream, you got to have a moderator because while you're doing your thing, they can kick out the people that are either being rude or inappropriate or things like that. So you must have thick skin to be a YouTuber. Step 4, be consistent. When we first started off, we were posting 3 or 4 times a day. We were going crazy because we looked it up and they said, like, some platforms like Instagram, they don't like when you post that much, but YouTube doesn't seem to mind. So we were making as much content as we could and posting it and posting it, and kind of just throwing ourselves out there. And I think that really helps because there's a lot of videos, there's a lot of content to find. Just kind of barf all over the internet. Barf yourself on the internet. What do you think? Does that sound
Yeah.
gross?
Sure. Don't get discouraged when you don't see like that many views from the beginning. You know, you're not gonna get lots of views from the beginning.
And even later,
You still aren't gonna get
you
that
still aren't going
many
to get views. Anytime we think a video is going to do well, it doesn't. And then when we don't think it's going to do well, it does. There's really no predicting. You
Yeah.
can't stress about it. You just post. Whatever fits your vibe, post it. It can't hurt. Like, it doesn't matter, like, if a video only got 30 views. Like, who cares? Move on. Like, our channel is called Just a Laugh. It's a reminder that nothing matters. It's all fun. It's all whatever, you know? Just have fun with it. What
is going on with my layers? Tuck in.
Step 5, buy yourself a cheesecake. Like, treat yourself. It's a lot of work and it can be stressful if you don't have the right mindset. Today, I bought a triple chocolate cream cake because I was like, you know what? We deserve this. Treat yourself.
Want to know a secret? Oh.
Step 7, use keywords. I know everybody says that, and I know it's very common. You're going to hear that everywhere, but I can't not say it. It's got to be in the video. Use keywords, use your description, use your title, fill it up best you can. If you don't know what keywords to use, you can look at similar content. You're going to have a list ready for you so that you don't have to think of them every time. Just things that pertain to your channel and pertain to what you're doing. And that's a great way for people to find you in search. Now, it doesn't guarantee that your video will get views because it just doesn't. There's no guarantee that that'll happen. If you make a video where you're making a cake and you only have the word cake in there, other people are using baking, recipe of the day. You get the idea. Those videos are probably going to come up before yours. So you have to make sure that you're monopolizing everything that your video pertains to. So you have a higher chance of coming up in search. Number 8, engage with your audience. Now, this is very important, and the easiest way to do this is through live stream, but obviously, there's other ways to do it as well. Make sure you like and comment on your viewers and your fans and engage with them because people like to feel that connection. And if you're just posting and you're not interacting, it can feel distant. So you want to try your best to give something back to your fans besides just your content alone. Not only that, but if you comment, then the algorithm helps you. I'm not being very fluent with my language.
And also, we want to comment to our fans.
Also that we have fun with that, but we know not everybody does.
It's just fun, you know?
It's fun building your own community.
We're all just silly little people just having a combo.
Yeah, it's good. It's good times. So in one of the live streams, I was doing this, and somebody was like, "Please stop doing that." That's just a side note. That's nothing. I just wanted to point that out. I thought it was funny. Step 9. Now hear me out here because we just recently got a amateur vlogging kit, and currently we're actually not using any of that except for the tripod, which is really helpful because, oh my, that was scary. We're using the tripod currently, and that's great because everybody knows why tripods are great. You don't have to hold your phone, you don't got to set it up. But we also have the ring lights that hook up to the tripod. We have microphones. Is that all we have? They work very well, and I like them a lot. And it was very cheap for the set. It was like, what was it? Like $40. They have more expensive ones, and that's great. If you can afford that, that's great. We were being cheap. We'll probably get a better equipment later, but it is nice to have upgrades and the microphone you can. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear me in
You
this
got to
video.
spend money to make money.
Spend money to make money. Buy equipment and buy your cheesecake. And also, oh, there's an app for video editing. It's called InShot. If you guys aren't using that, you're missing out. I'm telling you. I know like other people use other things. Like InShot is everything. It's the best app. It has it all. You Oh my gosh. Man, this is like a horror movie out here. Step 10. Believe that you are magic. The power of belief because that gets you a long way. Be confident in yourself, be confident in what you do, and you can fly.